Galactic Federation, Council of Light, Elementals, Fae, Mary Magdalene, beings assigned to our team for highest, holiest, heavenliest, most divine, godly good, celestial guardians, divine messengers, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know about this? You are a force to be reckoned with. Wanted to see how much you could take, and you transmuted it all. We got the world trying to end a new beginning. You're flourishing. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Individuals are sick, nauseous, nauseated at the fact that you keep succeeding. You keep winning. You keep alchemizing this energy. But what is up, Galactic Golden Nuggies? How is my Galactic Golden Ohana today? I hope y'all are feeling absolutely magnificent. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you, Mamacita. Yes, thank you. We got Mamacita in the background talking. This is the birth of a new beginning. Excuse me, I've been corrected. They said you are flourishing in this new beginning. It's only being added to. We got the star out here. You've healed from something that was meant to incapacitate you, and it backfired on what looks like a third party or a group of individuals. They may have been planning something to take effect. Why do we got oppression and sacrifice? As well as chaos and confusion. These individuals to leave you out in the cold and leave you desolate. You just overcame destruction. Yet again, these individuals keep investing in things to take away a new beginning that you dive into. You alchemize this energy and it only adds to the, I heard you covet many with the energy that you have accumulated and alchemized. Under your protection is what I just heard. So a lot of individuals are being coveted by the energy you've accumulated and alchemized. I heard making them untouchable. You're a force to be reckoned with. So this could be individuals in a certain high profile position that were targeting another individual that is coveted by your energy because they're connected to you, their soul family. So you're rising to the top. And not only are you rising to the top, you're being welcomed with open arms. Yeah, a lot of love being shown your way by other light workers in whatever field you work in. They always knew that you were going to make it. You got a lot of individuals rooting for you with whatever craft you're working on and artistry, your soul's expression. But damn, hold up, wait a minute. Let me see how y'all are doing, because we just dove into this. Right off the bat, Spirit is applauding you for keeping your cool and remaining balanced as you knew something was being directed your way. Alchemizing it effortlessly and putting it into your craft, as well as coveting those that are energetically connected to you and being led by you. Being inspired by you. You have a lot more influence than you think you do. Wow, this is, all right, let's see what they were up to with this full moon energy, because I feel like it was shenanigans. What were they doing? Because I see sacrifice out here with oppression. Paying for something? Wow, that answered and it landed right on sacrifice. What burnt demonic crispy ducks are still out here paying for sacrifice? What? We only like 4 minutes in. You woke up feeling amazing today? That's what I like to hear, Lynette. That's what I like to hear, Galactic Golden Nuggies. If you woke up feeling powerful, you woke up feeling amazing, you woke up feeling high vibrational, it's because throughout the night, you won. You won some type of demonic energy that was sent your way. You won this battle that was waged on you throughout the night with these individuals that felt like you were gonna be vulnerable in the dream state, only for you to take them by force, beat them down. Thank you. Shh. Oh my gosh. She's right there just staring at me. That shooketh me. So somebody is really keeping an eye on you. Could be a maternal figure, a karmic maternal figure that kept paying to end you or end new beginnings for you so that they could have them. If this is a maternal figure, this individual is sick. Not just sick to their stomach, but they got something going on that is affecting them massively. So again, if you woke up feeling amazing, you alchemized a lot of energy directed your way to end you, and it added to your rebirth. It added to this beginning. Tell me what else that this did. But wow, what did I just say? What did I just say? I said it added to your new beginning. Fertility. The birth of something new, your harvest here. This is you. Somebody was frivolous with their monetary means investing in this. What I was going to say is you are frolicking throughout your fertility, throughout your energetic garden, and you're picking the fruits of your labor. Your finances may have gone up within the last few days. You could have been finding money everywhere. Like, you could have been connecting to new people, good people. Like, this is a lot of good that you're coming into that other energies don't have access to. Looks like these individuals are trying to forcefully break into your energetic field because of the power you've obtained and stepped into. You got a lot of eyes on you because of the star that you are. And they want this so desperately. We got a Prince of Staves out here. You're being protected from somebody that has been exposed from your past. Prince of Staves could be giving sibling energy, but whoever this is wanted to passionately move towards you, and they were blocked. This is somebody that knew that you were at a certain level that they wanted to be connected to. I heard you're in your ultimate. Two of Cups. And this beginning. Somebody wanted to sabotage a union that has come into fruition for you. Because they wanted to be connected to you. They wanted access to your energy. They wanted the power that comes with being next to you. Somebody knows that your love is powerful. And what you focus your intention and attention on is where your energy goes. Somebody was vying for your attention because they're fiending for your energy. Galactic Golden Nuckies, you got individuals out here oppressed, depressed, and obsessed. And this is not just a lover. You got karmic family members watching you every day. Every single day, these individuals are checking up on you. You got some karmic family members that want to connect and apologize, and they miss you because your energy, your warmth, your homeliness is no longer around. And then you got karmic family members watching you, praying that something takes an effect on you because they're being exposed. The lies that they told on you are not matching up with your energy. It's not matching up with who you are and what you're doing. I heard crash out. Very loudly, I just heard crash out. Somebody is wishing that you crash out before we got a marriage coming through, as well as a fortune. Somebody spent a fortune trying to sabotage and sacrifice a marriage or your stability or some type of opportunity. Some of you, I heard household name. You're going to be very well known. So if this isn't a marriage, this is you having some type of opportunity to start some type of organization. Like some type of group that's going to be expansive. Worldwide, world known, world healing. Your healing is touching all areas of this earth. You got individuals all over the globe. For some of you, watching you and admiring you. Some of you have already received this opportunity. I heard contract for some to work with these individuals. High vibrational soul tribe members. And with fortune out here and new beginning, calling back your soul, setting energetic boundaries, and standing firm in your divine power, you are the most fortunate you ever have been. Like your energy, your spirit is rich, and you're about to be as rich as your spirit. And I know you don't care about monetary means, but it's like after everything you've been through, this is due. You had a lot of people testing you. You had a lot of people, a lot of practitioners attempting to push into your experience desolation, destruction, seeing how much you could take. They never expected you to be able to bounce back from this like you were some type of lab rat. Individuals kept trying new things, trying to see what would work on you, because if it worked on you, it would work on other light workers. Only for your energy to spread throughout the veins of this earth, coveting those in connection to your energy. So as you rise, you are assisting other light workers in their ascension. You're assisting other light workers in their rise and in their spiritual protection. It's like, I know this is funny. This is gonna sound a little funny, but y'all know in Twilight how Bella was able to shield the others. This is what I'm getting from this, is that you've alchemized the energy. It's also in League of Legends with I believe her name is Mel, where she's able to redirect energy and shield others. This is what you're doing. Yeah, what did I say? You're a force to be reckoned with. You're shielding others that you're meant to connect to, or that you are energetically connected to. And this is throwing a wrench in certain, I won't even say individuals, certain corporations and elites' plans. Because it looks like elite individuals were trying to use other light workers as examples. Whether these are light workers in a well-known position, or light workers that do some type of content, or their healing is being recognized. Whatever this is, there are light workers that are being noticed for their accomplishments, and there are individuals behind the scenes that were attempting to make an example out of them. Or it could have been make an example out of you, and you are a force to be reckoned with. This energy has backfired. Karmic familial unit. Tell me about this karmic familial unit. Yeah, we're not having that. Is sick and going through an ending. I can't make this shit up, and mentally imprisoned for the work they were doing on you. So whoever was trying to make an example out of you and put you, institutionalize you, or put you in a position to where you would be oppressed or imprisoned, they're going through this now. This example is being made out of these individuals. Touch not my anointed. Do no harm to my prophet. This could also be, this doesn't have to be your karmic familial unit. This could be the family of individuals that were coming up against you. Because with the world here, yes, this is an ending on Ten of Swords, ending to mass betrayal, but this is also individuals that are very well known, that are very prosperous. They have the money to be investing in work, that are having individuals around them hit. This example is being made out of those that came up against the collective, because of how we're coveting each other, how we're praying for each other, how we're shielding each other and building each other up and uniting. We're stronger together. Yes, we are a force to be reckoned with alone and with our spirit team, but together, oh, that's a tidal wave, tsunami, tornado that you don't want to fuck with. So we do, it seems like communication out here about a missed opportunity. We do have elites that keep peering into certain light workers, into the collective, to see what the fuck is going on and why this isn't taking effect. Because it's further sabotaging their agenda for this planet, to lower the vibration and bring this timeline and this new world back into a timeline of chaos, timeline of war, timeline of poverty, illusions, glamour. A lot of celebrities are out here doing ridiculous shit trying to get attention. I mean, I know y'all saw what was going on with Kanye and his wife. If that wasn't a scream for attention, then I don't know what was. I told y'all, I prophesized this, where there were going to be celebrities doing shit that was meant to draw attention, aka energy, because where your attention goes is where your energy flows. And you're going to see more of these individuals doing things like this because they are depleted of energy they were using to glamorize themselves and steer a certain narrative, while keeping the masses under an illusion. Continuously keeping the masses in this rat race of feeling as though you need to overexpend your expenses and monetary means to be like them. And we're no longer looking at the outside and idolizing it. We're feeling out energy. We're seeing through the illusions, and we're breaking down the barriers between the elite and us. Told you, you're a force to be reckoned with, a powerhouse. We're on equal ground here. We're all being judged the same. There is no energy these individuals can obtain in order to glamorize themselves or hide from karma. Everybody's under judgment, including us. It's just our judgment is dharma. So let's get it. Let's go, Galactic Golden Ohana, because we are absolutely changing the game and making it ours. We got a King of Staves here sideways. This is somebody trying to be an obstacle. Tell me about this King of Staves. Queen of Staves. But bro, heartbroken. Because the fight was for nothing. You saw this shit coming. So you had a couple on your tail. Now this could be a karmic maternal and a karmic paternal figure. This could be a couple that was in the limelight that feels that you are an issue. Whoever this couple is, they know it's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? You and your ancestors. Whoever this couple is, they're in despair because nothing they threw your way worked. And it looks like these individuals where Spirit said that's facts. They had the money to invest in this, and they're watching you alchemize this into your own. They know that you saw through the lies and the deception, and you remain balanced as you alchemize this with unconditional love and into abundance. Spirit is on fire today. This is beautiful. I feel like it's celebratory. Can y'all feel it in the air tonight? We got moon magic that was done to make you emotionally volatile and unstable. And you turn this into love. You may have like cried a little bit. You could have been like, oh, I need to release this. However this came through, you purged it in a healthy way. And you turned it into something beautiful. You may have arisen today glowing more than you normally do, looking better than you normally do, feeling better than you normally do. You turned this absolutely catastrophic, lower vibrational energy, paid for sacrifice, into, yeah, look, we got judgment here. These energies are under judgment in this current moment. You turned this into a new timeline. You transmuted this into a higher vibrational timeline for humanity. And a lot was spent on this. These individuals paid for their own judgment. That's basically what Spirit just said. They paid for their own sacrifice. They paid for their own judgment. While your judgment here is monetary means, abundance. So you're going to see things picking up pertaining to your finances. Some of you are going to have a bill paid out of nowhere, like somebody offers to pay for something. Or you could have your food paid for. Like these are blessings coming through that you are meant to acknowledge. You may only be seeing with the Three of Pentacles on this tree. You may only be seeing Three of Pentacles at this moment, which could signify networking, connections. Because the Three of Pentacles, the teamwork makes the dream work. Connecting in the physical. But it's this bridge that's been built around you, this barrier that's coming through bringing in blessings. An impenetrable barrier. An impenetrable barrier of blessings. Your grass will forever be green. And somebody is watching, feeling as though the grass is greener where you're at, but it's because you watered that shit. You tilled the soil, you sowed your seeds, and you trusted this would grow. The Star. You didn't know it was going to grow like this. Do you know how many groups of individuals were trying to keep you from being recognized? If you have a platform, they were trying to tank everything that you're doing online. And this it's like your haters made you famous, basically. These individuals that were paying to work against prophecy added to it. It's like this fame is coming in faster than you anticipated. I don't even think you want this. I felt like I almost I felt hesitant about speaking on that. I feel like many of you are going to be hesitant about this opportunity or about the recognition you're receiving because a lot of us are hermits. A lot of us don't go out much. A lot of us, we didn't ask for this. But Spirit, the Divine, the Most High said, I need you to spread this message. I need you to spread this light. I need you to wake everybody up. Five of Pentacles. Individuals wanted to leave you out in the cold. Now these individuals are desolate while they're watching you step into fortune and mass recognition through the healing process. I was about to say through the healing process that it took to overcome all of this, but I was corrected. They said through the generational and lifetime healing that you've done that has assisted others with the reincarnation loops they were stuck in. Again, this connects you to a lot more individuals than you think. This is why individuals in certain industries and organizations have an issue with you. Because what you have overcome, impossible. You were supposed to be the weakest. You were supposed to be the most naive. You were supposed to be the most susceptible, or so they thought. Paid for, and we got a karmic familial unit. So some of you had a karmic familial unit that was receiving funds to do things to you, to make sure that certain events would take place in your life. You had handlers. And for those of you it's for, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know that you had individuals around you that were handlers. You realize that now. What you don't realize is these were the puppets. And the puppet master has been molded. Tell me about this puppet master, this individual behind the scenes pulling the strings. Oppression. I can't make this shit up. Fell on 6 of Pentacles. So some of you had a karmic familial unit that was being offered monetary means to oppress you, handlers. And now this puppet master, whoever this individual behind the scenes that really wanted to keep you from the limelight, really wanted to keep you from success and marriage and happiness, this individual is being demolished. I just heard they get to watch their work unravel. So correction, not being demolished, they have to watch. Everything they paid for, everything they did, everything they were standing upon be unraveled. And it looks like given to you. Tell me about this puppet master energy. Prince of Staves. An unsuspecting, impulsive, reckless, immature energy that didn't realize you were this wise. This is somebody that had money and was willing to spend, willing to pay. This is somebody that you wouldn't have expected. Ooh, plot twist. Tell me about this Prince of Staves. Who is this? This is somebody who has a severely wounded inner child. Transformation. Shapeshifter. Ooh, egotistical and arrogant is what I just heard. So you took down the head of some type of operation where they were very arrogant about what they would be able to do to you. How they would get this done. For some of you, this was a group of individuals that were arrogant and egotistical because of the length of time they had been able to influence you, affect you, and stand in a very powerful, prosperous position. Damn, what is they doing under this moon? What is this? I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I bind it in the blood of Jesus, and I return it to its origin, its summoner, and its conjurer for all eternity. It is banished. Because what is this? You are meant to be continuously bound and distracted and destroyed. Whatever they were directing at you was supposed to chip away at you. Everything thrown at you was supposed to cut you off from the world. Like cut things off from your life. Like you were not supposed to have a love life. You were not supposed to have friendships. You were supposed to be in fear, like never leave the house. Like it was supposed to break you down and make you small. Until you had nothing left. Exactly. These are extremely toxic individuals that thought this was a game, but again, you made it your game. Now they're playing your game. Or should I say God's game? Let me see. Let me look. We got a King of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Not sleeping. And disappointed. So all of these individuals are receiving bad news today because you showed up, you showed out, and you're looking better. You're feeling better. Like they're seeing the glow on you. It's like these individuals knew a sacrifice would have gone through based on your physical appearance. So they've been checking to see if you're starting to look like decrepit, if you're breaking down. Like it's like if you guys have ever seen the movie Stardust, where I think it is Stardust. Where she falls in love and she starts to glow, and that's when the witches go to like cut her heart out. It's like the more that you're glowing, the more power these individuals know that you have. And they go to check on you or peer in on you to see if something is happening to where you're like not glowing. It's like y'all know when Hercules, I bring this up a lot, but they're specifically channeling this glow. With Hercules, when he stepped out of the shadow of death, and he was glowing, like beaming. That's how you knew he had all this power. Like, he came through as a god. It's like these individuals know you're in your godhead. You're in your goddess energy, your goddess head, your godhead. By the way your light body is coming through your form. Which means these individuals are looking rough out in these streets. I'll tell you right now, they looking rough. Could be a Queen of Pentacles that is disappointed that you're still balanced. This individual had the money and the time. You had a lot of individuals working at once only to see you alchemize this into, I heard Joan of Arc specifically, into your armory. Again, they're channeling me the name of the live. You're a force to be reckoned with. They threw everything at you and you alchemized it. Ooh, tell me about they threw everything. Tell me about that. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. The World. Somebody held back from investing with this group to end things for you. Which means somebody was smart. Somebody knew this was not going to end well if they did this. Which means you also had groups betting against you. These were individuals investing in your downfall. Wanting to see, all right, let's see if they can handle this. Let's see if this will take effect. And if this message is resonating with you, there was a point, because I resonate with this, there was a point where you were homeless. They didn't expect you to bounce back from that. You could be facing eviction right now, or you could be put in a position to where you're homeless for a short time. And Spirit's going to make sure that you bounce back. Because like I said, when I was homeless, Spirit opened up a space supernaturally for me, where it didn't even make sense to me. I knew immediately that was God. And I knew there were energies behind the scenes going, what the fuck? How did they get a space? How did this happen? So there are individuals that are like, let's see if they can survive homelessness. Y'all know how the devil did Job. God was like, you could take everything but Job. And let's see if my child still comes to me. So if you're facing this right now, maintain faith. Coming from me, maintain faith. I never lost faith. I knew immediately, all right, God's going to open up a space for me. Because these energies can't win, but I know they're watching. I know they're trying to see whether or not I'm going to succumb to depression and just give up. And I wasn't put here to give up. I will continuously alchemize this energy, and I will continue to follow my faith in the Most High. Because the Most High has never failed me. So coming from somebody who was homeless and God supernaturally opened up a space, you're going to get through this. God's going to make sure of it. But I will tell you, the devil will test you. The devil will take from you anything that is within its grasp, that is corrupted. If you're in a space to where that space has been influenced by lower vibrational entities, God's going to remove you. But it's going to look like the devil is taking something from you. And I'll tell you right now, the devil can't take a blessing God gave you. So if the devil is able to take a person, a place, or a thing from you, it's corrupted. And believe me, I lost everything. I won't say I lost. I surrendered everything. I realize now that everything that I had once been holding on to was corrupted. It was distracting me. It was influencing me. And I have elevated far beyond any version of me previously. That's what I will say. Before the experience to where the devil took everything and God allowed the devil to take everything corrupted, I was easily being handled. I was easily being distracted. And God needed me to listen. And throughout that process, I have advanced far more than I ever did with those things and those people around me. Only to find out that those individuals were corrupted. Those individuals were envious, greedy, gluttonous, just evil. And the evil shit that I found out that they did later, after I was no longer connected to them, just solidified like I was saved. What is being stripped from you in this moment is corrupted. Let it go. And open yourself up to new experiences, healthy connections, and a sacred space. But I will tell you, these individuals, they thought you wouldn't bounce back from this, or they think that you won't. If you're currently going through this Job season, they're watching, expecting you to lose faith, expecting you to turn on the divine and be like these people, be like them. Hey, Papi Chula. We got Poppy back there playing with one of my crystals. I wonder which one she has. Probably an obsidian. Communication about drinking from your own cup. Or something placed within. Somebody may have put something in your food. And it is being revealed that these individuals had intentions for you to go through certain lower vibrational emotions and experiences because of what they were attempting to have you ingest. So it looks like some of these individuals may have even tried to influence you with graveyard dirt. And you overcame this. You ate right through it. You alchemized it. Now, again, the reason this is relevant via the previous message is because the things that you had gone through only assisted in your elevation that you weren't meant to make it through. I know when this happened to me, I was put in a position to where I really had to sit and pray. And I know there are many intuitives that have spoken upon their own stories where they knew that there was something attempting to influence them. They knew with the amount of paranoia and fear they were feeling, it was unnatural. So if there is something that you have ingested and you're feeling all of a sudden out of nowhere, massive fear, massive paranoia, that is voodoo. That is graveyard dirt. Sit down and pray. Psalms 35, Psalms 109, Psalms 91. Pray. Ask the Holy Spirit to assist you in cleansing this lower vibrational energy from your vessel and your spirit and returning it to its conjurer, its summoner, and its origin. Believe me, God will answer you, but you need to know what's going on because these individuals are watching you, mocking you. I know there were many individuals waiting for me to react the way whatever this entity they sent my way was meant to put me in a position to react, and I didn't. I prayed it away. I cleansed my spirit, I cleansed my vessel, I cleansed my space, and I knew exactly, like, this is unnatural, I need to redirect this energy. If you've already done this, I will tell you, these individuals don't know how to come back from this. They don't know how to get this thing off of them. Because I can't make this shit up. This was supposed to be a powerful entity or a powerful lower vibrate. I heard ritual. This was supposed to be powerful. This was meant to demolish you. Again, this was meant to put you in a position to lose everything. And these individuals are now seeing your power for what it is. You are not only a master alchemist, but you absorb. Hold up, I just heard something intense. You absorb the abilities of the entities directed towards you. Not only do you alchemize, you absorb, and you alchemize it into light. And then you redirect the intent and the entity back to its origin. So it's like, this is an interesting gift, and I love this. You take on what is directed towards you, and it unlocks a previous version of you that had this gift or these abilities. So you are continually unlocking new abilities. You are, with everything directed towards you, you are unlocking an infinite amount of power. This is why you got individuals gobsmacked, because you keep getting better. Exactly, transform dark into light. So whatever entities were being directed your way, you alchemize the abilities into light. And some of these entities that were conjured were meant to be powerful beings. Some of these individuals thought they were going to be working with deities, and these deities have sided with you. This is interesting. So these elite individuals have been watching you, or this karmic familial unit has been watching you, not only alchemize this, but level up with it. Be able to use these abilities. Like some of you have unlocked telekinesis. Some of you, your healing abilities have enhanced massively. You're not just healing you, you're healing your children, you're healing your fur babies, you're healing plants. Like some of you have recently brought some plants back to life. Like you're able to speak and like emanate energy into the things around you and bring it back to life. And I recently just saw a video where a bunch of individuals were standing around a table, a glass table, and they all put their hands out, Reiki, and they all were envisioning energy coming from their hands. And as they did it, the glass table shattered. So we are working together, and there's a lot of energy coming off of us that individuals are picking up on. Where some of you have realized that you're able to tap into your supernatural abilities. You're able to use them, and your craft, like I heard using them with accuracy. You're like a muscle, you're building upon them. Queen of Swords, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're standing on business now, speaking your truth. It looks like there was also things directed towards your throat chakra that only enhanced it. You're getting better at, I heard, public speaking. The influence that comes from the vibration of your voice is captivating. So if you do have a platform or you've been guarded, don't be guarded. You've been guided, but maybe guarded on starting a platform, start it. Because the way that you've alchemized this energy directed towards your throat chakra, you've got massive influence with what you speak on. Like Spirit said, it's captivating. And with the type of energy you've alchemized, this is impacting the masses in a way because of the energy alchemization of influence. Where they were attempting to tear you down and keep you hidden, you're now being revealed and seen. So they're saying, use your gifts. They've been enhanced for this reason. We got a Princess of Staves. Hey, Puppy Chula. Puppy Chula going ham sandwich but wild crazy with the crystal back there. Which lets me know that if somebody may have thought that crystals could save them. Some star, maybe there was a star, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Spirit says that's the truth. In the justice system, we're connected to a Libra that was trying to use crystal magic against you. Now, the reason this is relevant is you even take on the abilities of crystals. Like, crystals just assist you. But these crystals are not like, you don't need them. They're just there as a guiding light and as a helping hand. Where this individual felt like they could come up against you, or this group of individuals thought they could come up against you using elements. So, earth, water, air, fire, crystals, like, all of these individuals really thought that they were going to be able to take you on by throwing everything they possibly could your way, and you alchemized it into your best self. And listen, y'all, don't get distracted by the comments. If y'all see the absolute menagerie, it is a full moon tonight. I told you the hoobly jublies, the musky muskrats, and the crispy burnt ducks were going to be absolutely maniacal. So just know that they're already getting hit with a return to sender. They're already having that energy reflected back into their reality. Ignore them. I tell y'all this all the time. They just Agent Smiths. They in here, hateration, holleration, and a dancery. Being deceptive. They're in here being deceptive, sneaky, and maniacal. Just ignore them. Y'all know that narcissists and hoobly jublies, burnt ducks, and musky muskrats hate when they're not getting attention. Let them speak their truth right into their reality. All right? Let them speak all that negativity right into their reality. Let them be musky. Just ignore them. Don't observe, but don't absorb. Don't absorb the must. Just observe it. What else we got? I'm going to pull some astrology. We got strength coming out sideways. It almost wanted to be in the reverse. Somebody used everything they got. They put themselves into this one. I'll tell you that much. Somebody, ooh, ew. Who would do that? Spirit just channeled me. These individuals, like, I don't know if they wrote or if they typed up a contract to sell their essence to a lower vibrational being to get you. Somebody was this desperate, or a group was this desperate, they were willing to offer themselves. This sacrifice went through. It just wasn't on you. I'll tell you that much. You walked away. I can't make this shit up. You walked away. A new beginning. These individuals wanted this new beginning this bad. This is how you know you're a powerhouse. This is how you know you are rare, you are divine, and you are very sacred to this realm and very important to this realm. You got ancestors in the background redirecting this energy as we speak in order to make sure that there are certain high vibrational contracts fulfilled. Contracts these individuals were trying to bulldoze their way into and have for themselves. Betraying you and ending you in the process, only for them to fall upon their own knives. And for some of you, these are, I just heard industry giants. Industry giants. For some of you, these were individuals that desperately needed your energy because of the type of influence they read on you having. There are individuals in high profile positions for some of you that were getting readings on you. And this psychic or this seer told them the type of influence and impact you have on this world. That you could speak life into it, or you could speak endings into it. It's like you have the ability and the power to end a war before it even gets started. End the war that they wanted to wage upon the world in order to lower the vibration of this planet. You ended that shit. They want this ability that you have, the ability to shift timelines, and it's like control realms. Somebody who couldn't handle being in your shoes and everything that you've been through. Damn. Powerhouses in-house. You have abilities. It's not just about your destiny and what comes with your destiny. It's your abilities, the things that you were able to do, and what you were able to bring into this realm. The way that you're able to redirect this realm, and what happens to those unwilling to heal and heal. Ooh, I meant to say heal and ascend. They said heal. And they showed me like kneel, like heal to the divine. Every knee will bow. Starting, I just heard every knee will bow starting now. We got roots. So an example is being made out of these individuals that thought they were God and thought they were in a position to play God in your life. Only for you to have the ability to have massive co-creative control over this realm. What did I just say? You have mass creative control over this realm, or co-creative control. You see through the simulation and you recode it based on divine ordained permission and plan, is what I just heard. You bring massive change. With these roots here, there were individuals rooted in the old. And they wanted to Saturn return age. They wanted to return it from the old, because way too many individuals are stepping into their North Node. Way too many souls are awakening to their what? Life's purpose. Look at this. No longer wanting to work at corporations, aka corpse rations, to forfeit their energy and their soul star for somebody else's dream. Individuals are going, this isn't what I should be doing. And I will say, if we're going to bring up certain artists, there are certain light worker artists, certain individuals speaking upon these reincarnation loops that are being targeted. So just big heads up, eyes on Kendrick, because I know that the things that Kendrick has been speaking on are very similar to the things that XXXTentacion have been speaking on. And I know that he is attempting to assist the collective with understanding the loops that they had been trapped in and moving towards their life purpose. Again, I feel like that's another artist that they may attempt to make an example out of. And we're being guided to acknowledge the work that this soul has done and pray for this soul, covet this soul with our energy, but also assist this soul in the mission, which is completely recoding this realm and elevating it and assisting others in their ascension. Helping them find their, I won't say find, helping them answer the call of their soul into their life's purpose. We're no longer under the illusion by these provokers, these gatekeepers, and these handlers. We're seeing through the way that this world worked before. We're seeing the way that these individuals kept us in a cycle. And like I said, many souls, all thanks to you and the assistance that you have. They said you didn't just assist, you led the revolution. Damn. Light leaders in the house, frontliners in the house. You're leading the divine revolution, the mass awakening. And I saw somebody earlier say they had Aniko stuck in their head, which is funny because Aniko's tour is called The Awakening. So again, eyes on Aniko too, because I know that Aniko is speaking on many things that's assisting with the awakening. But this is the divine revolution, the worldwide awakening. For all eyes to see, all ears to hear, all mouths to speak on, and for all to know. We're no longer in a prison that we can't taste, smell, touch, or hear, because we're seeing with our third eye. We're sensing energy. And we're changing this world. What did I just say to soul right now? We're helping this world recognize why we incarnated or reincarnated on it. And we got Aquarius. I know soul. Somebody knows that you're in your soul's calling, your North Node. Or should I say many individuals. Aquarius, they also know that your soul's calling, because Aquarius energy, we did get the star out here in the tarot. Aquarius is the star. So there are individuals that know that your soul's calling is to be a star, to be a massive influence, To lead, that's why they said you are a light leader, a lead in the divine revolution. To lead the awakening. Another reason you've been a target. You're leading the awakening. Yeah, what did I just say? You're making change. You're making massive change. Lunar eclipse, you're eclipsing out old, darker timelines. You being this star would change everything. I can't make this shit up. With Aquarius, I know, and Moon Soul, with change, lunar eclipse, eclipses are about eclipsing things out. You being this star, energies know, you following your soul's calling, being this star would make massive change in this realm. And we do have grand trine blessings here. It would unlock what had previously been bound from light workers in the masses to keep them stuck in this cycle of poverty and suffering. That was the old timeline. Chaos, destruction, suffering, poverty, lack mentality. Slightly dystopian, as well as separation, keeping us at war with each other so that we wouldn't open our eyes to what they had been doing. And this is not just opening your eyes to karmic familial units and their patterns and karmic contracts that had come into play in order for us to clear out past life cycles, but also the way that this world was trapped in a lower vibrational karmic cycle. So this is why they're saying you're a force to be reckoned with, and they threw everything at you and you alchemized it, because everything had to be thrown at you to stop you, and nothing stopped you. We got South Node, life's debts in reverse. They can't bring it back. They can't bring you back down to your South Node. They can't bring this world back down into its South Node. You're a problem. Have y'all seen that TikTok? That meme where he's like, you're a problem. You're a real problem. This is how everybody is looking at you that had lower vibrational intentions for your energy in this world. Because you got a karmic familial unit desperate, going through carnage, getting hit with judgment. You got exes just missing your energy. Nobody feels the same. They feel alone. They're being betrayed by the same people they picked over you. You got elite individuals that are like, holy shit, like we're losing our position of status, our influence. People aren't taking us seriously anymore. They're not listening to us. They're no longer glamorized by what we have to say and what we're throwing in their face. You're a problem for everybody that thought that they were going to live a certain life and maintain a certain position. This is why everything and his motherfucking mama was thrown at you. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message is definitely not for everybody. We are the collective, exactly, and we are all connected. And we're all pushing through this new energy, this high vibrational world. One that they're like trying to direct certain energy in order to make examples out of certain light workers, but we're eating through it and then we're speaking on it. That's what's the most terrifying, is not only are we adhering this to our energetic armor, but we acknowledge it. We understand what has been directed towards us. We decode it, we recode it, we share it, and then we speak on it so other light workers know what the fuck is happening. So they can't take what's happening right now. They can't fathom the fact that you know. You know too fucking much, and you escapade. I can't make this shit up. You escapade. 12th house, escape. They can't handle the fact you keep escaping this. Nobody has escaped this, and then all of a sudden waves of the collective are mowing through this like it's nothing. And they're going, what the fuck is happening right now? This used to work before. And then we've got frontline light workers alchemizing this, sharing this information with other light workers, and now we have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of light workers moving through this glamorization, this illusion, this MK Ultra, these tactics like it's nothing. Whole ass glitch in the matrix. Exactly. Whole ass glitch in the matrix. Woo! What did you escape? Neptune, sacrifice. And I told you these illusions are not working. These tactics are not working. Neptune is all about dreamy energy, head in the clouds. Like, it's illusionary. It's given 7 of Cups. Y'all know Neptune is also Piscean energy. You are far too intuitive for this. And you shared this information with those energetically connected to you. And the more of us that do this, the more that information is being energetically shared, like trees. How trees share information through their roots, this is what we're doing. And the more of us that do this, the more of us that awaken, the more dire the situation for these low vibrational corrupt elites gets. This is why you're a problem. You're a real problem. And whoever was meant to handle you failed. Body. You got individuals analyzing, I told you, they were analyzing your body to see if something was taking an effect, to see if something had adhered to you, and they're seeing you with the body card glowing. You're healthy, you're happy, your children are healthy and happy. Reinvention in the reverse, Mercury retrograde. This lets me know that while you're going through massive changes, while you're elevating, these individuals can't fix their life, they can't reinvent themselves, they can't hide. It's like individuals want to come back better. So while you keep coming back better, these individuals are stuck. There's no changes. They're stuck in a loop. I just heard they're stuck in the carnage they anticipated for you. What did I just say? They're stuck in a loop. Routine? They're stuck in a loop. They're stuck in the carnage they wanted for you. So if you've been guided to get out of the house, it's because individuals kept trying to bind you into isolation so that you wouldn't make friendships, you wouldn't meet your counterpart, you wouldn't network. And it looks like you're going out, you're meeting people, you're being a bit more adventurous without being reckless, which is breaking through binding where individuals wanted you secluded, paranoid, in fear, and wary of making connections. And Spirit said that's the truth. I can't make that shit up. Spirit said facts on facts on facts. And thank you, Lynette, for being such an incredible moderator. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You're amazing and I love you. Ooh! When you... How many times do I have to say this? Spirit just reiterated this. When you have control over your mind, you have control over the simulation. They can't influence your mind, and now they can't influence many. So it's like this karmic familial unit was baby boot camp for the big guys. Because we up against the big guns right now, and the big guns is struggling. Their gun is jammed. I just heard they're out of bullets. The big guns don't know what the fuck is going on here. Because the world keeps changing. They're no longer able to influence the minds of the masses. I can't make this shit up. We're now focused on our highest vibrational timeline. We're now focused on... Hold on. Little cat hair. We're now focused on our soul's calling, our life's mission, purpose, being of service. Where we're no longer idolizing glitz, glamour, fame, fortune. Like, we're not pouring into the illusions. We're not succumbing to the illusions. And we're definitely not breaking our back to be a part of them. Because before, so many individuals, they wanted to be famous. They wanted to be a celebrity. They wanted to have nice cars, nice clothes, designer bags, designer chains, like stupid shit. And they were willing to waste their hard-earned currents of chi in order to fit in with the Joneses, keep up with the Joneses. We're not doing that shit anymore. We are awoken to what that was meant to do to us and where it was meant to leave us. So anything they're trying to push, it's not going through. Exactly, we are the valuable ones. Our souls are far more valuable than any monetary mean in this realm. This is why these individuals pay so much for your essence. Why certain individuals got paid, what was it, $50 million? If we gonna speak on it, $50 million by Diddy to go to one of these parties and sell out. $50 million? Your soul is far more than that. But the fact that they're willing to pay $50 million in order to degrade you and bind your essence goes to show you how important and imperative your rich spirit is. You're worth far more than your weight in gold. And more people are awakening to how vital their soul is, to their soul's calling. When you forfeit that essence or you allow it to be bound, these energies are siphoning off of that soul star. They're manipulating your soul star in their benefit. And a lot of individuals within certain positions were doing this until you woke up. And then waves connected to your energy woke up, and the realizations you had were downloaded and integrated into this realm where those connected to your energy had the same realization. Exactly. Soul is never for sale. There have been many artists that have spoken on individuals offering them $50 million. So when they speak on being offered $50 million, that is them letting you know that there were individuals trying to get them to sell out so that they could be bound. And that goes to show how important their soul is, how golden and rich their spirit is. We got water element sensing. And these individuals sold it for nothing. With these individuals trying to feel you out and crack into your energy, these individuals offered up their essence to be bound to a lower vibrational entity in order to harvest your energy. And they did all of this for nothing. Damn, air element communication. It wanted to come out in reverse with Pisces. So you could have a Piscean family member, a water sign family member, or a water sign ex that knows they fucked up. And I will tell you, you can work with the Most High to break this binding off of your soul, because the only owner of your soul is the divine, is the Most High. These entities can only bind it and siphon off of it. You selling out, that's you giving these individuals access to that essence, to your soul star and your destiny. But earning back your wings, earning back your soul essence, earning that back into its full, the full capacity of using it, like earning back your soul star, has got to come through working with the Most High and facing your consequences, facing your judgment. And it looks like there is a water sign here that may be attempting to earn back their wings. But Spirit's saying this contract is done. The reason you need to know this is this person wants to be next to you because they feel like you can protect them. They're going through a lot of judgment right now. Yep, somebody wants to be partners with you. They're going through a lot of judgment, and they know that you're receiving abundance. And they've been desolate. They've been stripped. You know, when you're going through a judgment, the divine will make sure that nothing is keeping you between you acknowledging what you need to do and what you need to face, and the communication that is due to you from the divine and your essence. Like anybody going through judgment, you will lose jobs, you will lose cars, you will lose housing, like everything will be stripped for you to work your way back up, for you to move through this without being corrupted. And it looks like this individual is going through their Job season, where anything that had been corrupted by the devil, by lower vibrational energy, is being taken. And they're not allowed to come to you. We got love here and faith. Somebody loves your faith. Venus energy, it could be a Libra. Love your faith. It's like standing firm in your faith, but this also lets me know faith is your armor. Your unconditional love and your faith has been assisting in the alchemization of this energy into light. You're impenetrable. And you got the entire divine backing you. You're also due for this unconditional love and abundance. And friendships. They said not due. It's here in the now. You paid your dues. This is what you're receiving. These connections are meant to impact the world. 8th house endings and beginnings. With a Scorpio could be going through a painful ending while you're going through a massive transformation within this new beginning that you were having. And this new beginning comes with partnerships, to where these partnerships are going to be further changing this realm. Anything else from the astrology deck? You have somebody being super nosy. 3rd house messages. What about these messages, Spirit? I can't make this shit up, y'all. I just said, what about these messages, Spirit? Spirit said, I said what the fuck I said. The Sun card, Spirit and creativity. Now, there are individuals going through imprisonment mentally for how they tried to get creative with you and throw you into this fun house. How they tried to toy with you and play with you. But this is also Spirit saying, you're going to be getting creative with those that you're meant to connect to. This creativity is your soul's expression as a unit that is going to have a massive impact on those that are, all those that are perceiving it, that are energetically in alignment with what you're releasing or what you're working on. So Spirit said, these are the messages. Listen, if this channel is for you, listen to it with your spirit. Because when these certain connections come into fruition, you are being guided to be open to them, not self-sabotatory. Don't be bombastically side-eyeing your soul family. Because you'll feel it in your spirit when you meet these individuals. We got, I think you're a genius. Like I said, these soul tribe members that we're meeting, soul family, galactic golden ohana that we're meeting in the physical, they're like, you're a genius. Like, I love how intelligent you are and the things that you know. You're going to be heavily admired for the information that you are sharing with those that you were meant to connect to. And you're going to think they're a genius too. You may have felt like nobody thought the way that you thought, like nobody's brain worked like yours, and you're going to be surprised with how many individuals you're connecting to that understand you. You speak their language, they speak yours. I mean, we speak in each other's language, aren't we? Because it's, I can't make this shit up, because it's destiny. I love this. This is beautiful, because this energy is already backfiring today. I don't know who thought that they were going to plan some type of sacrifice, or how many groups thought they were going to plan some type of sacrifice for tonight's full moon, but they were sadly mistaken. They were sadly mistaken, because this just puts you in greatest of all time energy. This just puts you in, like, you're being recognized and acknowledged heavily, more than you think you are, and you are a massive influence to this realm. More than you think you are, as above, so below. Your energetic influence and impact in this realm is astronomical. You're at an all-time high right now. And you know what? I want to pull some Ganesh. Started early this morning. Yes, they did. I'll let you know that the full moon was at its peak at 5:53 a.m. So you know they was fucking up. You know they were fucking up, but they were up. They was awake. And you saw it coming with understanding here. Who was doing what and why? Let me see. Decision. Tell me about this decision. I do see determination at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this decision. Fulfillment. Prosperity. So it looks like individuals, like I said, made the wrong choices to put their currents of chi in on whatever they thought was going to work in order to bring them wish fulfillment. And this only brought you wish fulfillment. Some of you got a relationship, a union coming in quick. Quick, because it's giving heart chakra. I'm also getting sacral and crown. Some of you know that a union is about to take place, or there's a big amount of currents of chi coming into your reality. Confirmation! It's 4:04 p.m., which adds up to 8 right now, and I just looked up. Thank you, Lawrence, for your donation. That was insane. Thank you, Lawrence, for your donation. Thank you for sewing into me, and know that you are receiving it back infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary for every single alignment that you have pulled in, and every single way that you have sown into humanity and into others, into this realm, into your journey. Know that you're receiving it back in every single way that you have surrendered for this experience. Because I never want to cap your destiny. I just want to add to it like you've added to mine, and that was such confirmation. Thank you for your donation. I really do appreciate it. That was such timing. Oh my God, that was such timing. Blessings coming through today. Cultivation. You cultivated enough energy. Stay open and receptive. Like I stated earlier, you have not only alchemized this, but it's like a transfer of abilities, a wealth transfer, an influence transfer. All of this is happening now. They said it's been happening. Haven't you noticed? That came through loud and clear. It's been happening. Haven't you noticed? They just said, look at the numbers. There's 1,000 galactic golden nuggies in here right now. Whoa, wait, yeah, no, okay, I'm peeping what they're saying. No, it had, yes. Yes. So there are little instances that have happened in your reality to where you're like, that was a blessing. That was meant to happen. I was meant to meet that person. It's already been happening. This transfer has already been happening. They're trying to stop the transfer and they can't. It's just opening up the gates wider and wider. Reflection, it's just being reflected back into your reality as sustenance. Stability. This is what they meant by you've accumulated enough energy. You are a powerhouse. Whatever you set your intention and energy on, whatever you set your intention and attention on, and where your energy flows, it grows quickly. You should be manifesting right now. You should be manifesting right now. You are divinely protected. They want you to focus on your achievements. Look what has already, this is how protected you are. There were attacks that had already been deflected. There had been intent and entities redirected. And this protection also comes through with the achievements that's been unlocked to you. They're saying, look at it. Aren't you seeing that this is already happening? Focus your energy on high vibrational things at this time. Watch how quickly they come into your reality. This is how much energy you've alchemized. And if you had very well known or very powerful practitioners up against you, their abilities have been adhered to you. So if these individuals had the ability to manifest certain lower vibrational events and experiences and entities in people's realities, you've alchemized that into light. Use that ability that you have been gifted. Another reason why they're saying, like, start your platforms, start your podcasts, because your throat chakra has been enhanced and added to. Woo! Who sent that? Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for the confirmation and donation, and know that you're receiving it back infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary. For each and every expansive experience you have aligned to, stepped into, and had adhered to you. It is so very much due. Thank you. Ooh, that was back-to-back bars. That's what I'm talking about. What do we got? You already know this. Inner knowing with harmony. Harmony, balance, wholeness, peace, serenity. This is where they want you focusing your energy on what brings you more peace. How you want to experience this new chapter, this new book of your life with harmony here. And you see that Ganesh is meditating. In both of these cards, Ganesh is meditating. Visualization. Focus your energy and intention on the positive, because that's what you will manifest very quickly. Acceptance and embrace. Acceptance and embrace. That adds to what I just said. This is something you'll be able to touch. Your prayers and your visualizations, your manifestations have been accepted. The divine is advocating for this. I just heard all good things, baby, with these new beginnings. Ooh. Anything I was about to ask. Divine, what did I do? Bro, I can't make this shit up. I just said the divine is advocating for this. Divine support with personal transformation. Y'all better be working on your visualization, your abilities. Put these abilities to use. Viewing a high vibrational world. Light workers in successful positions. We've got surrender here and insight, because with steadfast, somebody quickly went to work against you. They've had to surrender. I just spoke on this. I can't make this shit up, bro. Thank you. Grateful for you. Know that you are receiving it back into your reality infinitely in all the ways that God deems necessary for every expansive experience you've aligned to and had adhered to you. Literally, I just said this. Seriously, thank you guys. And that was such confirmation. Somebody has had to surrender their insight. Somebody has had to surrender their gifts. They can't see shit no more. But you can. Your sight. They said what you see will manifest in your reality. Use this ability. I can't make this shit up. Concentrate. Focus on it. Focus your intention and energy on what? Delight. This is beautiful. I love this. You really are a force to be reckoned with. Exactly. They abused their gifts and had them stripped and given to somebody that wouldn't. This is beautiful. This is exactly why the divine said you are a force to be reckoned with. They threw everything at you and you alchemized it. They said greatness has become you. Determination, because somebody was determined to have your promise. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you for donating, you guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sewing into me, and know that you're receiving that energy back reciprocally in all the ways that are due to you and that are needed for you to reach the next level. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And again, with the confirmation, I love you too. And I'm so proud of you. This is beautiful. They said, stepped into greatness as greatness, and you're achieving great heights because you healed. A healing force to this world. You're gonna change the world with your abilities more than you already have. Anything else, Spirit? This is beautiful. I love this. I claim this. I don't know about y'all, but I claim this. I claim my destiny and all that is necessary for my destiny to impact the world in its highest vibration. To change the world or to shift the world. You know what? I claim my destiny and everything that comes with my destiny to shift this realm into its highest vibrational timeline. That's what I want y'all claiming. Claim your destiny and everything that comes with it. Because it's not just the destiny, it's not just what happens for you, but it's what you're able to do for the world. The influence and impact you have by fulfilling this destiny, by fulfilling your soul's calling and your mission here. Childlike expression, priorities. Allow your inner child playtime. Give me one on childlike expression. You're going to like what comes through for you. You've done a lot of good work here. You've done a lot of great work here. It's going to put your inner child at ease. This is also your inner child generosity and You've done a lot of great work here. Allow the divine to give to you with perseverance and generosity. Your inner child is going to like what comes through for you and the type of connections that are going to put your inner child at ease. This is what they're saying. This is great. I love this. Claim this. Spiritual quest. You're connecting with other high vibrational, positive, beautiful souls that are meant to be a part of your spiritual journey. I love this. Claim this. This is beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Guidance. You're being guided to them. They're being guided to you. You belong together. You belong together at this level, whether this is romantic, platonic, or business. All of this is, they said, simultaneously happening. Hold up, wait a minute. They said simultaneously happening with other timelines that aligned. You and your soul tribe, you and your soul family are pulling in your most successful, most influential, impactful timelines. It's happening as it should. All is aligned. Nice. Okay. I said one more, but I'm getting revelation. All is aligned. Gifts enhanced. You're ready. You're ready for these connections. You're ready for what comes with this next level. And you're ready to use these abilities that have been unlocked to you, enhanced for you, and added to. So don't be afraid to use them. And one last thing. I want to pull some of the messengers. Wow. Okay. Respect your boundaries. These soul tribe members, we are all connected. That you're meeting in the physical are going to respect you. They do respect you. And it looks like you're respecting each other's boundaries. They understand you. I heard, so don't be afraid to set them. Surrender to the flow. Give me one on surrender to the flow. They're showing me these dragons are in a helix. So soul family. Loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. Give me one on surrender to the... Thank you. Share your thoughts. With surrender to the flow and share your thoughts, Spirit's saying, basically let go of fear, because water can signify emotions, and share your gifts. Share your thoughts. Don't be afraid to be expressive with these soul tribe members you're meant to connect with, because it's a part of destiny. I love this. And surrender to the flow. It's like, let good things happen. Surrender to where you're being guided to go. It's like, surrender to the knowing that you have. Give me one on respect your boundaries. Thank you. Damn! All of this is playing out because we got trust in magic, respect your boundaries. Boundaries have been set between you and whatever hoobly jubbly practices these individuals, by spirit, that these individuals, and Mama Gaia, that these individuals are trying to use against you. So this is spirit saying, these individuals have to respect you. These entities, this energy, this intent must respect your boundaries. This in this moment in time cannot get to you. You're too high vibrational. Your spirit is too light, too powerful. And you're also being coveted by Mama Gaia. So this is about good things coming through and growing. And this week, expect good things. They said, you'll continually walk into great things as the great energy you are. Exactly, you've earned your stripes. And I know I said one more, but I'm going to get one more because I'm feeling the vibes. One more. Thank you. Know you belong. You're not going anywhere. This is spirit saying, know that you belong. That is so cute. This is spirit saying, know that you belong where you're being placed with all those that are showing you unconditional love. You belong. You deserve. You are worthy. You're here for a reason. And it's a very important one at that. You do more for this realm than you had it. You do more for this realm than you have given yourself credit for. You do more for this realm than you can physically see. But all know your power. All know that you belong here and that you're not going anywhere. With heed the messengers. They're definitely getting messages today that something backfired and you ain't going nowhere. It doesn't matter what they throw at you. You are not going anywhere but up. You're rising to the top. It's a part of your destiny. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I will be over on TikTok in like 30 minutes. So if I won't be seeing you on TikTok, I will see you tomorrow. So until then, remain peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High and check your motherfucking self before you ever check a motherfucker with grace. And like Jase would say, XXX Tentacion, ay. If anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom. With your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy obviously does it for us. So, until I see you guys again, if not over on TikTok tomorrow, cleanse your space, get out the funky, donkey, musky, muskrat energy that may be being directed towards you. Get it out, just give yourself a little holy water spritzings. Stay grounded, drink your motherfucking water, and relax. Everything is going as divinely planned. You're just a very imperative part of this plan. You're a very imperative, important part of this plan. So again, ground yourself, get some fresh air, drink your water, and remember who the fuck you are. A powerful, unconditionally loved and loving, creative child of the Most High. I love you guys. And I will see you again, like I said, if not over on TikTok in like 30 minutes, tomorrow. So until then, bye. I love you.